Hello mga Kapuso, this is Valentina Ploy and this is the playlist Slam Book. My birth name is Valentina Giardullo, according to the documents and everything. So that's my birth name. It's all in Italian. But Ploy is actually another real name of mine, which is a Thai name. So Ploy is like the Thai nickname that my mom gave me at birth as well, but it's not like recorded in the documents. So my birth name is Valentina Giardullo. So my nickname is Ploy, and in Thailand, actually. If you mean the nickname in like my personal life or anything, in Thailand it would be Ploy, which means, if you want to know that, means like gems or precious stones, you know, all those minerals and the stones, those are Ploys in Thai. And then in Italy, everyone would call me just Vale, which is the short for Valentina. Before it became my job, actually my hobby and interest was like already music, and writing songs was like my favorite hobby in the universe. But apart from the music side, I would say that my favorite hobbies are reading, drawing, writing other things, and then traveling whenever I have the chance, and just learning new languages. My music is like a very personal and intimate kind of music, I would say, because it's just everything that I write inspired and based upon my personal experience. So everything that I feel, everything that I experience, I would write that out in my diary, or I would hum melodies, and yeah, it would just come out very natural as a real part of my life. So that is for sure. And in terms of music style, I would say that for now it is more an acoustic pop folk kind of thing with some bits of electronic a little bit. Yeah. My favorite music genre, it's like, I don't really have a favorite kind of music, because I could listen to literally everything, and throughout my life I've been listening to everything. For example, from rock or pop or folk or alternative indie music, literally anything that connects with me at a certain moment, at a certain point of my life, because I feel that it is more based on how I feel in that moment and my mood in that moment. So I could listen to everything. But I have to say that my favorite artist of all times, if I have to pick just one, which is very hard, but if I have to pick just one, it would be Linkin Park, because Linkin Park is like my favorite band of all times since I was very young. Then I also really like Ed Sheeran, for example. I find him a very great songwriter. Okay, so my go-to song whenever I go to the karaoke would be All I Have to Do Is Dream, which is a song that I would sing every time I go sing there, especially when I go there with my mom, because it's a song that we always sing together. When I'm happy, I sing, I eat, I write, I spend time with my loved ones, I jump, and I dance. When I'm sad, I think I cry, because I am a number one crier. I'm very cryish. I always cry. So if I'm sad, I would probably cry and also write a song. I don't know if it sounds weird, but there's this thing that I do whenever I'm like in a train or a metro or something like that, and I see like strangers around. I would imagine their lives inside of my head. I have many mottos in life. The number one is MPC, which is from Napolitan, from like the southern language of Italy where my dad is from, which means manca pagapa, MPC. So basically it means don't overthink about things that don't really matter, and prioritize your things in a proper way. So basically don't overthink and just do whatever you want to do, trust your guts, and that's the concept. And also another one is just be you and never give up. I think in general, love is just something that rules and heals the world. But love, in terms of love, I think we really love someone when we can accept everything about this person, like let them be totally themselves, and we would never change this person with anybody else, even though they're not perfect, but we love them anyway. So I would say that's love for me. I don't think I really have one, but if I have to pick one, I would say Noah Centineo. If I was not in the music scene, I would probably be anything that has to do with communication or cultures or art, I would say. So maybe a writer, or since I like taking photos, would love to be a photographer, or a languages teacher. You might never know. My most embarrassing moment, I think I had that when I was 12, because I had to rehearse for like the final term show with all of my friends in class, and I really had to go to the toilet. I really had to pee, but the teacher wouldn't let me go. So yeah, I just peed in my pants in front of all of my friends. That was like, I think, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. I would say that my ultimate, greatest, biggest, deepest dream is just to be a very peaceful human being. Peaceful human being, happy with everything that comes in, and just keeping that peace of mind. Because I mean, I cannot really control outside things, and they're like temporary, so they're not like, not anything material. It would be like my ultimate goal or dream, but just keep sharing happiness, I guess, and keep being a human with lots of peace of mind. Hello mga Kapuso, it's Valentina Ploy, and you can listen and follow my song, Love You Better, on Spotify and every streaming platform, and there's the music video on the YouTube channel of What the Duck Music, and also you can follow all of my next songs and next works on the social media of What the Duck Music and Valentina Ploy. Also go follow my performances on gmanetwork.com/playlist.
Each other more than I could ever dare. Yeah, the truth is that sometimes I feel so scared, and I get so insecure, having something that's so pure. I feel it in my body, I feel it in my chest. No need to feel somebody, there's no need to pretend. I feel